Pisces, welcome to your reading. I'm Lisa. Right, okay, so this reading is a timeless reading. So whenever you find this reading, it's meant for you. And it's surrounding the energy, is surrounding around about the next 7 to 14 days, okay? And yeah, so let's get you, I'm getting 2 cards for you for your first card. That your main energy. You're getting 2 cards, so let's see. It's usually interesting. Right, Knight of Swords, spontaneity, and 4 of Swords, recuperation. Right, okay, so these are quite not conflicting cards. They're different, they're opposite ends. So straight away that tells me that you could be in a time of feeling torn in between wanting to go out, have fun and be spontaneous, and wanting to have a bit of you time, a bit of downtime. Maybe there are some issues that you feel you need to deal with. It's sword energy, so it's the mental body. There might be something playing on your mind that you know you need to face, but then you, at the same time, you just want to go out and forget about it, find them distractions, go and have some fun. The night, it could be a person coming in, it could be, another person, you could be wanting to, spend time around somebody else who embodies the Knight of Swords energy, which is quite a fast-moving energy, So yeah, it's like an intellectual person, somebody who's quite fast with their intellect. So yeah, it's so it could be either of those things. It's a general reading, so take which scenario applies to you. But overall, what I'm feeling is that this is about conflict, inner conflicts. It's like there's something that you need to deal with, but you kind of like wanting to, just do different things to not deal with it. You might, to settle your mind. You want to on one aspect, but on the other aspect you just can't. But let's see what the rest of your cards say. So yeah, so I'm feeling maybe a little bit of mental conflict going on, and I'm getting 2 again for you. Yeah, so right, okay, so you got more swords energy again. So this is definitely the mental body. This is something to do with the mental body. Now this could be the mind turning in on itself, or it could be that you have something intellectual that you're trying to sort out through a logical way. It's something that needs a logic applied to it. Swords energy. So again, we've got the Prince of Swords, which is basically the Knight of Swords. So we've got the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Swords. So again, yeah, it's this. Or it could be that you're going to have a decision to make, between what you feel is fun and what you feel you need to do. That could be the other thing as well. Because I find this really fascinating how these have come out, cards have come out like this. Because usually I pick one of these cards and I pick one of these cards, but both, I felt called to 2 on both, and it's fascinating that they've come out as swords with pretty much a similar message. So yes, okay, let's see what happens with this card. See if you let me try and move them over so you can see them. Let's see whether I feel called to 2 again. And then we'll get the just the one today, just the one. Right, that's good. So let's have a look. 7 of Pentacles. Right, okay. So the 7 of Pentacles is about growth. It's about growing something. It's also about being a master, learning to master what it is you're doing, like getting good at it, basically focusing on one thing and mastering it, improving a skill, in order to bring financial gain. So yes, So I do feel this is, you have things you know you need to do in order to move forward in terms of in the material realm and bringing yourself any kind of abundance that you want. You do know that, but at the same time you just can't seem to settle and get on with it. Maybe you're being distracted. This could be because you've got the Knight twice. This could be another person distracting you. It's a general reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. So there could be either a person around you now or a person coming in that's going to start distracting you. But it's going to put you in that two minds of, oh, well, I need to do this, but I want to, I want to have fun, or I want to spend time around this person, or I can't decide what I want to do. I can't put my focus on one thing because I can't decide what one thing I really want to go for. So there's some sort of mental conflict going on, indecision, mental conflict, or pulling, an inward pull between two things that you want to do. That's what I'm really getting through from this reading thus far. But we're gonna take another look, get some more cards and take a closer look. Okay, right. So we'll just take Pisces the next couple of weeks. Let's see what these cards say. Pisces. Two again, two cards. Right, so again we've got opposing. We've got the Chariot, which is a fast moving energy. It's a doing energy. And then we've got the Five of Cups, which is about emotionally dealing with something emotionally, is looking at what we've got ahead of us rather than what's behind us. So again, so for some of yous, it could be on an emotional level and a mental level, but on an emotional level. So there may be something, you want to move forward, but something from your past is holding you back. You're still feeling emotionally attached to it, and it's preventing you from moving forward. So this is probably to do with a relationship. Those of you that have come out of a relationship. And it can also tie into the mental body as well, because our emotions and our minds, work in sync kind of thing. So, yeah. Okay, so whether it is a relationship, whether it's, something else, whether it's to do with a business or anything like that, you're in conflict. You are in a conflict. It's like you're being pulled in two different directions. Okay, so whatever area of your life that's affecting, you're being pulled in two different directions. So let's see. We'll get some more information on getting out of this. So getting out of it. 7 of Wands, reflection. Take some time, sit with yourself and really think about what it is you want. It's the core here. It's also the, yellow colour, which is the solar plexus. So the solar plexus is our drive. It's our, I'm trying to think of the word and I can't think of it. Like our self-esteem. It's our wanting to do things. It's, like the sacral chakra, that brings about like a creativity, but it's a solar plexus, it moves through to get it moving. So again, it's movement, but it's coming from the movements within here. Like the Chariot is generally an outward moving card, but it has come with the Five of Cups. So it could be giving you some direction to go within. The movement needs to happen within, so you need to sort it out within yourself. You need to get this balance back. Stop fighting with these opposing wants or these opposing needs, and bring them into balance. And the best way to do that is to go within. So it's the 7 of Wands as well. So Wands is all about the personality. So yes, it can also be overindulging in thought, which will explain why we've got so much sword energy going on here. So I just feel, it's a recuperation time for you. Yeah, it is. It's a recuperation time, and you've got the Seven of Pentacles. So this is allowing something to grow. It's to wait, patiently waiting for something to grow. And again, but he's got his eyes closed. It's an inner journey. The inner growth creates the outer growth, as within, so without. So I feel you're being directed from spirit, or from the message coming through, is whatever it is that is giving you push-pull at the minute, or giving you conflicting thoughts or conflicting feelings. The only way to truly deal with that is to go within. It's to go within and to meditate in any way you can do that. You don't have to sit there in the lotus position. You can do it in a bath, just anywhere where you can just sit and close your eyes and really allow yourself to connect with what you're truly feeling, because that's what meditation is, and it doesn't matter how you do it. But yes, it's just to go within, connect with how you're feeling, and bring that balance in. Okay, I'm going to get you some oracle cards now, and we'll see what these have to say. Can we have some advice for Pisces, please? Ooh, it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. So I feel for most of yous, it is like, as I said, it's a solar plexus, which is action as well. That shows through on this card. But I feel like in order to take the action or make that decision, you just got to go in first. But I feel getting this card, and it's fire, fast moving. It's saying this is something that you can't keep doing. You can't keep being in this push-pull. You've got to take action. You've got to make a decision. You've got to bring that balance in. It's time to do that. Okay, I feel that's what that card is for you, Pisces. And we'll get one from the angels and ancestors. So yes. Let go of the need to be right. Peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. Okay. So that's it's letting go. Letting go. And being right doesn't mean just with another person. It could be being right in yourself. Let's say you're doing something and you've been doing it for 6 months, and then you're like, no, this is the right thing for me, but then it's just not working out, and you have to let it go. No, actually, you was wrong. This is not your path. Your path is, you're being redirected to another path. So let go of the need to be right, because if you keep holding on, no, this is my path, even though everything is showing you it isn't, you're going, no, this is my path. That's holding on to the need to be right. So it's not just about other people. It can be other people as well. If you're butting heads with somebody at the moment, just try to let it go. Just let it go. Get in that meditative mind and let it go. Let it go. Just go with the flow. I mean, quite good at that anyway, Pisces. You're a flow sign, with a big heart. Flow sign with a big heart. So yeah, tap into that inner heart. Tap into that inner emotion, and just that flow energy, and just let it go. I'm getting 2 for you here. Even 3. Yeah, you're getting there's a lot of energy coming through. Maybe you're feeling a little bit all over the place as well at the moment. I'm surprised the 7 of Cups hasn't come out for you, to be fair, because that's the energy I'm picking up. You're being distracted, and it's causing inner imbalance, Kalima, facing fear. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. So, this tells you that this is what's happening is something you need in order to grow. It's something you need. I don't like saying it like that, because it sounds like, if you're going through something bad, you've asked for it, or it's for, I'm not saying it like that. But what I mean is, whatever challenge you've come across or whatever challenge you're in at the moment is going to help you grow as a person when you work it out. Basically, you'll come out of it feeling so much more closer to your authentic self and knowing what it is you actually want in life and what works for you and what doesn't work for you. You know, sometimes that contrast teaches us what we don't want so we know what we do want, you know. When we get contrast in life, like things don't go the way we want them to, basically. The Holy Spirit expect miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. Again, you're getting these are two quite empowering messages. So yes, don't lose faith because everything's going to work out. I feel this situation is going to have resolved itself by 2 weeks time anyway. I feel you're going to be feeling a lot more at inner peace. Yeah, and you know, I feel it has to move quickly anyway. That's what I'm getting. It's something that needs resolving as soon as possible, you know, not something that can just be left. Downloads and understanding, Lady Venus, truth is being revealed, deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. Again, yeah, this is a learning curve for you in your own personal development in life. That's what this is. This is teaching you to a better understanding of who you are. But in order to hear the lessons, you know, you need to listen, you know. So I feel like, yeah, I do feel you're going to do that though, because the ending of your cards are really positive, very positive cards, really strong. And I felt these three to come through, and the three is mind, body, spirit. You know, the three is balance, and you know, we can see there's a lot of imbalance going into this reading. But we've got balance coming out of this reading. So yes, so you're going to be working through things in the next couple of weeks. You're going to be getting the answers that you need. You're going to be understanding what you want to do moving forward, whether it is a relationship, whether it is work, whether it's family members, you know, whatever it is. It's a general reading. So whatever it is to you that at the minute has got you on some sort of inner conflict, whatever that is, you're going to be moving through it in the next 2 weeks. So positive change coming, Pisces. That was your reading. If you liked it, could you subscribe and hit the like button, and I hope to see you in another reading. Take care, Pisces. Bye.